Oh my goodness. Good morning. I can see there's a couple here. Hey, Nana L. Hey, Teach My Ash. I like that name. Sweet Wait, it's so good to see you. Uni Marie. Hey, Miss OMG. Good to see you. Lynn's girl, I saw that and had to shake my head. I know. I saw it last night, and I gotta say, Morning Wild One, Crime Canary. Miss Number, it's good to see you. Just her Mimi. Um, it bothered me. And most of the time when someone tells, what doing, Randall? Good morning, sweet. When someone tells some bullshit, good morning, Shell. I, yeah, that's exactly how I feel, Pammy. Hey, Keno. 24 months. Thank you, Tammy. It's good to see you. Hey, Just Paula. Good morning. Um, I can usually shake it off, but when it's somebody baddie, good morning, that was a friend that I thought was a friend, thought, um, it bothers me. And so I'm gonna react to it simply because it's a load. And I knew because I'm subscribed to her and I have my notification. I got the notification and I thought, hey Teresa, my love of crafts, good morning. Um, I thought, when is my name gonna come up? Because I know it's going to. When? Boom, there it was. And it was a bunch of horse shit. She even brought B up. This has been, and I have to say, even before um Obi and I were any kind of friend, um, I know, sweet. I'm getting over it. Somehow I will. Uh but she used to always get stuff wrong. And I will say this, Obi is one that you can't talk to. You can't say that's not what happened because she paints her own story in her head, and that is exactly, yeah, it's like we were going back to 2018. It's just like she took something that Les said wrong and ended her friendship with the Les. And I guess now she wants to act like that never happened. Well, it did happen. Absolutely happened. She even at one time before this was calling me a junkie, and that this is all stuff that I um let go of and became friendly with her. We chit chatted. We I don't know. We talked about a lot of stuff. Now, here's what I can guarantee you. She can't tell you anything personal about me because I just don't. For me to get personal, I have to really, really, really become a good friend of yours. And I didn't, thank God, didn't trust her enough to do that. She told me some personal stuff that I'm not gonna repeat it. Um, but I'm not gonna lie about her. I'm gonna react to Obi. I'm gonna let y'all hear it because I'm sure there's some that haven't. Hey, Jess Fletch. Damn, sunshine, not even finished. Well, I'm always, but you're not behind. But here's what, I'm not gonna share it and react. And the reason isn't because, thank you, Destiny, isn't because I don't want to show her video. It's because I always echo and I still don't have a headset or whatever. Hey, Nanya. To me, well, good afternoon. It's 9:23 here. Nanya business. So let me pull it up. And y'all tell me if y'all can hear it okay.
Hi guys, for those of you who don't know me that's new to the channel, my name is Obi, and this is going to be about members and those out there that donates money to different channels, okay?
Can y'all hear it okay? Sounds good? Okay, thank you. Now, a lot of this is just her rambling about, I'm going to speed it up. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to speed it up to 1.5 for now. It's she changes her voice. I don't know why.
There's some stuff going around. People out there telling YouTubers, creators to go out there and get your own job. Stop depending on people to pay your bills. Blah 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 blah. Now, and I have seen some stuff where people has loaned other people money for whatever reason. I come from a family where we help each other out. We're very close knit, and I've never been one that's needed to ask for money or borrow money.
Okay, so that part, yeah, I think that's great, sweet. She does have a good family. She used to always talk about how great her family is.
But excuse me, I have allergies. But this is the thing that I take into consideration. If someone wants to give somebody money, whether it's Super Chat or PayPal, or wherever it is, if somebody wants to give somebody some money, that's their prerogative. Okay.
Agree.
Somebody, they might not be able to work full time, they might not be able to work part time.
Agree.
But the point that I'm getting at is, who are we to judge if somebody wants to donate their money or give somebody some money to their channel to keep their channel going?
I agree with that.
Give money, maybe it's their birthday or it's a holiday or whatever the situation may be. Who are we to tell somebody they can and cannot make money off of YouTube? Now, this is totally different than scammers out there that's stealing money for a charity. That's not what I'm talking about here. So there's plenty of YouTube creators.
No matter what people donate for, that doesn't bother you, right? You're not bothered by that at all. Yet, you've made a video about it. Okay.
That they do this as a hobby.
I honestly don't know who she's white knighting for. I honestly don't know who she's white knighting for. If somebody borrows money, it's really no one's business. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe she missed the part where we defended the loaning of money and loans not being outed. I certainly haven't borrowed money from a soul on here ever.
It is artwork, and I want to go out here and sell it, whether it's online or out there for somebody on a personal basis. That's my prerogative. For somebody to be on YouTube and they're entertaining people, and it's hobby related, and they want to make money off of it, I don't see any issue or problem with that.
I agree with that 100%. The world. I agree with that 100%. It's nobody's business. Nothing has ever been nobody's business.
Okay. And the other thing too is if you borrow money from somebody, or you say I want to borrow some money, and they're already broke, how can you expect them to give you money back immediately when they're broke in the first place?
Well, that's where borrowing money. Right, I know Pammy Beans made some really mean comments about me and really mean comments about sin, and I don't know. I agree with that. That's why I'm always leery about loaning money, and then because I always feel like, because this is the thing. Hey, Anna's a pensioner. She seems behind the times. The devil is carrying somebody. Absolutely, Anna. The at work, people will borrow money and say, I'll pay you back Friday. And then I'm always thinking, well, if you pay me back Friday, then you're going to be short. So it really is hard. It's a hard situation when someone needs to borrow money.
That doesn't make no sense to me. For somebody to loan you money and they say to you, or you say to them, I'll pay it back when I get a chance, or when I get, and the other person is putting limitations or expectations on that. I don't understand that either. They're broke. Or maybe they had something to come up. Maybe their car went down. Maybe it was something serious and it was a big amount that, they got a bill going towards something, unexpected bill. So I see a lot of YouTube creators finding fault with other people getting money, gifted money from their members.
Well, okay, so let me make this clear. We have like this issue with exactly just communicate, because nothing will end a friendship quicker than a loan of money. Exactly, Evelyn. If you can't pay it back right away, don't agree to pay it back right away. Right. Exactly. Me too, Evelyn. I don't like to loan. If I can give it, I give it. Because if you ask to borrow it from me, then I make a mental note in my head. It's hard. And we have this thing going on where this one person, this one person broke someone else's something at work. Okay. They broke it. And he told the other one, he said, I'll pay you. I'll buy you another one. Well, let me tell you, time has went by, and the animosity that's built up because that hasn't been paid back. And we all, when that happens at work, that doesn't just happen to one person. That happens to everybody, because that's all you hear about. So I guess I feel like Obi's never been in a situation where someone has been around her and owed her money, because it really builds up animosity. It's to the point now where it's getting down to threats, and I even offered to pay it back for the person that owed the money, because I'm frankly just sick of hearing about it. It's not that much, but a little bit, a very little bit, can cause a lot of arguing and fighting. I agree. Had there been communication, then none of this animosity would have built up. And I guess I have a feeling, I'm not sure, that she's talking about Baum's loan to Stellar, which has been forgiven. So I don't know why she's bringing it up. But there, I think probably what bothered him was the lack of communication. And I'm just saying that. I don't know that for sure. Okay.
And they call it e-begging or dry begging or whatever you want to call it. YouTube put on there, and they're not all getting the money. Some of this money goes to YouTube, believe it or not.
30,
and they know this, and they want
35%.
people to ask for money. They want people to do super chats and blah, 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 all the way down the line. So, and no, they have to pay taxes on it. There ain't no way around it. Whether it's PayPal or super chats, they have to pay taxes on that.
Very
Don't
true.
let it fool you in the mail. So, now the ones I disagree with.
Thank you, Peter. Not alone. Thank you so much. $5. Just kidding. Hey, Dory.
To me, in my opinion,
Good
looks
to
bad
see you.
is people putting up a wish list for like a family member, like for a grandchild or for a kid, and then they turn around and make it look like they're getting it for the kid. To me, that's deceptive. It's oh, look, little granny got you, little Mimi got you. No. If a family is to me.
Now that seems awful judgmental. I don't know if people do that. I don't know if people put up a wish list and then pretend they bought it. I have no idea. I don't feel like that's right. The kids don't care who buys it. They just care about getting toys. So if I help somebody with a wish list, feel free to pretend you bought it. I don't give a shit. It's all love. Exactly, Peter. It's exactly. And what does it matter, especially at Christmas time? Exactly. Doesn't matter, Obi. This is where your mind completely shuts off and you don't think about others and what that family's going through. Let those kids think Santa bought it. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter to me. Nobody knows who I bought for, and it's nobody's business. And I think some would be extremely shocked to know who I tried to help. Wasn't a lot, wasn't much, can't do a lot, but whatever. None of your business what that person pretends they bought. What do you? But if that's a dig, you think I've done a wish list for my grandchild? Never did. Didn't do it. No.
Well off or well to do is not a mansion. It's somebody that's got an income coming in to live in. If somebody out there lives in a brick house, I mean, I don't live in a brick house, I live in a house with siding on it, but still, if your bills are paid off and you want to donate or something to somebody, that's nobody's business. But when you put a wish list on YouTube for somebody's kid, it kind of to me looks tacky. I'm waving at my neighbor.
Looks tacky, she said. Looks tacky.
But when you put a wish list up of something for a kid and it's not emergency reasons, like, I mean, I can understand like if somebody lost their home, somebody's home lost to a fire, tornado, or flood, or something like that, and the kid needs
so
stuff.
Judgmental.
Absolutely. But not just for any random reason to put something up and then they get the stuff and then they make it look like it's coming from them and not really from YouTube members. This has happened a lot and has caused a lot of friction.
No, it hasn't. Does anyone know about any friction with someone saying, I bought this? No, I bought this for kids. I don't. Obi, what? I think she's talking about the Christmas wish list. That was for Christmas. And God forbid those children want something for their birthday. Don't you dare ask for birthday presents now. Only if your house burns down.
Has sent people stuff, whether it was their birthday, whether it was a holiday, or just giving them something, just to be giving them something. And then they showed absolutely no appreciation for it. That's caused conflict and problems on YouTube. For example, Rainbow.
Here we go.
Gave money, to my understanding, both Randy and B. But you never heard them defending and taking up for.
Let me tell you something. That's where the rub comes in. Rainbow gave to Randy and B. Let me tell you something. This isn't a dig towards Rainbow because Let me tell you, Rainbow helped a ton of people on here, as far as I know. I remember um, she donated a lot, but Obi, I hate to use this term, but member berries, she gave to the porch of love. She gave to people on the porch. She's never, ever, ever given to me. And as far as I know, she's never given to me. Ever. This is what are you talking about? And what hole did you pull this from? Rainbow helped a lot of people on here. And I'm sure to this day, because that's the kind of person that Rainbow is, she would give and give and give. She didn't give to us. Okay. And I don't think you got the memo where we're good with Rainbow now. Maybe you didn't get the memo. Maybe you're trying to stir up some 2018 shit because that's how long you've been gone. I don't know. But that's a lie. She never has given us a dime. If she's ever super chatted me, I don't remember it. And this is what you need to know. Anybody that's ever super chatted me or given to me, it is so appreciated that I can't thank them enough. I try to send emails. I get in touch. That there's
Rainbow. There you go. Mm-hmm. Rainbow was very loyal to them, and this has happened many a times to Miss Randy. People has gave and gave and gave and gave, but you didn't show any fucking appreciation.
Who, Obi?
You don't say. Yeah, but then she throws that word around all the time. My friend, my friend. Oh, but hold up. When somebody's your friend, and y'all talking on the telephone, away from YouTube about personal stuff, and then Randy tries to go and twist it. Oh, where was Randy at whenever Rainbow was giving all that money to him, both Randy and B?
What are you talking about?
Showing appreciation for the giving and the giving and the giving and the giving. To me, that's unappreciative behavior. Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Obi just wants to lick the spoon. She's going to have to lick the spoon. What are you talking about, Obi? Unappreciative behavior. I don't have anything to appreciate with as far as Rainbow goes. Yes. I don't know. Are you sipping on the gin and juice? What the hell are you talking about?
Or for somebody, and then y'all gonna throw up, oh, when somebody gives you something, you can't throw that up in their face. That's not what we're talking about here. No, ma'am. We're talking about appreciating somebody that gives you something. And if you can get up on a YouTube channel and run your fucking mouth about everything else except about the very members that love you and give you money, fuck you. Yup. If you can't.
What? Again, Obi, what are you talking about? I get tired of the DC&E breaks. Well, they have as much drama over there as we do here.
Shout out by appreciation and saying, hey, so-and-so got me this. Hey, thank you. Where the fuck is your manners at? You ain't got no motherfucking manners. I know you know better. I know you're not stupid. That's what they're talking about when they bring something up. When your own members that gives you views and super chat and all that, I'm not talking about shouting out super views. I'm talking about behind the scenes when people are sending you money and you're down and out and they sending you money and you asking them for members.
I've never asked. This is what I've never asked anyone for anything. Let me tell you something. If I get a super chat or I get a PayPal, I might. Whoo. She don't even know what she's talking about. I think I do know what she's talking about, and I'm gonna get to the crux of it in a second.
Absolutely. But some of you stingy motherfuckers don't do that. Yeah, I said it. Stingy motherfuckers don't show appreciation. And then when somebody says, oh, but wait a minute, I was your friend and I sent you something. But when it came to the friendship on the other end and nobody said something or did anything about their birthday, fuck you.
Okay. So, old crusty outrage. Hashtag. Okay. Exactly. Here's what. I got your $1 million check. Thank you so much. So, I've never, if Obi is alluding to the fact, here's what she wants me to do. She wants me to acknowledge that one time she sent me $100. And here's the thing, Obi. Here's the thing with the $100 that you sent. She sent it with what are those? I forgot what they're called. Not a cashier's check. Shit, what is it called? You buy, you get them at the post office. Money order, a money order, money order. Okay. Now, this money order that she sent me, and I will gladly send it back if I can find it, had no return address, was not signed, had no name on it. She did. She sent me $100 money order, and the money is still on that money order. You can, I don't know how that works. I don't know if you go to the post office and get your money back if it never gets cashed. But here's how money orders work. They work like checks, and you have to sign them, and you didn't sign it. And it was 74 years ago. But, right, she didn't sign it. So, what was I supposed to do? So, what I did was I just thanked her for it, not publicly, because if you send something in private, I assume that you don't want it public, okay? So I guess you want your thanks, even though it's been like 4 years, out loud, okay? Thank you, Obi, for the money. You can absolutely have it back. Tell me where to send it. I will gladly refund your $100 because you made sure to send it, but you made sure to not sign it. You made sure to not send a return address where I could mail it back. Now, as far as calling you on your birthday, Obi, I don't know when your birthday is, sadly, and I'm sorry to say that, but I don't. But you also changed your number at least 4 times during our friendship, and I can prove it. I can prove it because I would get a phone call, wouldn't recognize the number, wouldn't answer it, then would get a text and say, "This is Obi, new number." I don't even know your real name. I call you Obi. I don't, whatever your real name is, that's fine with me. I get that you didn't want to put your real name on a money order, but then don't send a money order. If you don't, hey, Brentley, if you don't want to sign it, don't send a money order. Absolutely, Lens. This is boiling down to another person who years ago sent money and is throwing it in my face. Absolutely. So let me, now she's going to get, here's what she can say. I never mentioned it. No, but you're alluding to it. Okay. But I don't understand the changing of. I've had the same, and this is what I've had the same cell phone number since about 1999. So I still have the same damn number. You could have called me and said, "Hey, send me my money back." Would have gladly done it. You can still have it back, and you can give it to your girl, okay? Because I find it weird as hell that you're holding on to something so long ago. And if I'm wrong, well, I'm not wrong. That's well, Kayla, I know what she was running from. I know why she changed her number, and I'm going to keep that private. Now, if she wants to out why she kept money hostage, I hate that, sweet. Because let me tell you, I've given a lot of super chats on here, a lot. And once it's gone from my hand, it's gone. I don't care what you do with it. I don't give a shit. And people need to keep that same ass energy. I appreciate every single penny. If you spend $1.99 on my membership, I appreciate it with everything I have. If you super chat me, I appreciate it with everything that I have. If you just show up to my stream, I appreciate it with everything that I have. But if you think you're going to, thank you, sweet. But if you think that you're going to lie and say Rainbow gave me money, you're not. She never gave B money. Now, here, this is what happened. I hope Rainbow doesn't see this because I don't want her to have to relive it. She gave B a gift and B sent it back. That's what happened. They got into an argument. They had a friendship. Rainbow and I never really had a friendship off of YouTube or even really on YouTube. But B and Rainbow did. Why would they send it without? I think it, Brantley, I felt at the time like it was some sort of a setup. There was no way that I would have tried cashing that. There was no way that I would have, it just didn't feel right. And I can honestly say that that was the beginning of the end of our friendship because I don't know, I felt like it was weird that it wasn't signed and that is tacky to send a gift back. Well, something happened and that's not my business. Okay, popcorn. Something happened and she sent it back. But that had fuck all to do with me, popcorn. How about that? Obi, that had nothing to do with me. And B's not here. Keep her name out of your mouth. Like counterfeit or so. I don't know if it was real. I mean, I don't know if it was real, but I know I didn't cash it. She should be able to go straight to wherever she bought it from and get her money back. If that, I think, I don't know. Unsigned copies and had it yeah, she probably got them. I don't know. I think you could have written your own name on it and signed it yourself, Randy. Dory, I wouldn't have felt comfortable with that because it said, I mean, it looked like a check, but it wasn't a check. Kayla, you don't look, somebody's just trying to stir up some shit. You don't have to keep shit you don't want. You get to send it back. That's why there's a return to sender thing on there. I think that Obi was doing it out of the kindness of her heart. I do. I think. But then again, for it to come back this many years later. Well, it was so many years ago. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Welcome to the winner's circle, Peta. So welcome back, I should say. I agree, Pammy. I agree. Leave B the fuck alone. Because that's where I will come out swinging, Obi. And you know that, though, right? You knew what my hot spot was, didn't you? Didn't you? Let's continue on. You got a little more to say.
Real friends don't forget about you if it's your birthday, if you're sick, if you're down and out. No, they don't forget about you. They're not supposed to. But if they do, they're not really your friend in the first place.
Oh, I tried to check on you a few times whenever you was sick, and your number was changed. That's why when I would see you on YouTube, I would say, Obi, I miss you. Call me. Hello, I didn't know your number because you changed it all the time.
That's what I said. I have never asked anybody on YouTube for a dime, nothing.
Same,
okay?
sister.
At the end of the day, my family loves me and takes care of me if I'm down and out. They come check on me if I'm sick. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way it should be.
That's true. Her family does check on her.
And true appreciation is when somebody gives you something, you shout it out and say, hey, girl, thanks for the money, girl. Yes. I'm so tickled you sent me some money. You got the energy to get on YouTube and run your mouth about Big John Harry, but you can't call out and shout out somebody that sent you money and is taking care of you. Fuck off. That should tell you something right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're all about the views and they're all about this and what they can get, but they ain't showing no type of appreciation.
Maybe, Evelyn. I don't know. Maybe that hurts my feelings because I didn't ask her for anything and she could say I did, but I didn't. And I've never asked Obi for anything except friendship. That's it. That's all I wanted from you, Obi. I'm stupid thinking that I could get it from you. They all sound the same. They mimic each other.
Nope. So, and if I were to, let me think, 1, 2, 3, there's been about 4 people I sent small amounts to, money to. I could have went on a video and said, hey, did you get the money? Make sure you got the money. But I know how you unappreciative assholes are. It's sad. It's pathetic. So, I'm telling y'all, out of best interest, if you send somebody something and they don't appreciate it and they don't give a shout out to you, or don't say nothing about it, no, I'm not talking about on fucking Twitter either. I'm talking about on YouTube. Why don't you stop counting your blessings?
Same, Gina.
Okay.
Same.
Y'all have a good day. Your place is awesome. Bye-bye.
You guys is awesome. Oh. Princess Randy of Lettuce Land. Gina F., how have you been? I miss you. Listen, when I fall out with somebody, most people don't know about it. Nobody would have ever known that Obi, and I don't know, it does, I can't wrap my head around what I did to Obi for her to dog me. She called me a junkie. Not too long ago, and I was like, gosh, it's She talks about Cynthia. That's I don't know. And then all this, what is with the people that can't work? And yeah, Obi, good job, Obi. That's all we could say. Don't lie. If you wanted to say, sweet, I really don't feel like I have. I've never intentionally hurt Obi. If I missed your birthday, I'm sorry. I don't know when your birthday is. I don't know if we ever discussed it. Um, I've had a lot happen, so it's guilt by association, as per Shannon said it, and that's the honest to God truth. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Um, but if you want your money back, tell me where to send it. I will gladly send you $100 because nobody's going to hold me hostage with money ever, ever. Bank of YouTube ain't it, Obi. It honestly, it ain't. There's not a lot of money here. Um, there is some friends to be made. Um, thank you. Drop your birthday so I know it. 6/28. Got you, Peter. If I don't write it down, I won't. Bring up her profession. I was sitting on my hands so I wouldn't type it. What? Okay, Gina. That's the thing. Hey Pickle, miss you. I didn't see you last night. My phone, but I can't tag either on my phone. That's the thing is I don't like to bring up her profession. She's not ashamed of it. She's proud of it. And go Obi. Go Obi. Um, you certainly did bring up my profession, didn't you? I love you too, Brantley, no matter what. 9/4, my birthday. Don't forget everyone. Forgot my sister's birthday till the next morning. She didn't even freak out. Understand? I don't know. You are not obligated to remember everyone in chat's birthday. I can't. I can't. I mean, if we have a friendship, I know that people don't. I'm almost 50. Okay. Okay. Yes, you do, Shell, and I'm glad you do. Randy has missed 38 of mine, and we're cool. We'll always be cool. I love you, sweet. She used to say she was a paralegal. Not sure if she ever was. I don't know. 5/9, October 13th. Spreadsheet. I do. I need a spreadsheet all day long. How was jail, Obi? I didn't know she went to jail now. March 22nd. I know because you share a birthday with someone special. Yeah. Yep, that's mine. December 22nd. Ooh, Christmas birthday. Close to Christmas. I'm going to tell you, when she said that last night, I honestly lost sleep. I was so upset. I almost went live last night and I had already, hey, Tyler. The edible kicked in. Get you some baconetta fries. Um, I had taken my melatonin and I thought, well, I won't be able to go live because this will kick in. I'll get sleepy, blah, blah, blah. No, that is not what happened. I laid there in bed and thought that fucking Obi, man, just told a whole ass lie. And you're just laying here letting this whole ass lie fester. And that's what I did all night long. I can't stand when someone says they love me on the phone and then you don't talk for a couple of years and they're back on YouTube with a shit ton of lies. No, Obi, Rainbow didn't give me money. If she did, I would have appreciated it, but she didn't. Hey, look, Miss OMG, I went to bed too early. I tried to do it. Hey, show me appreciation. I'm here. I will, Miss Frenchie. Thank you for being here. I love your face. I'm an Aries. I'm on the cusp of Pisces, but I'm an Aries. I'm highly doubting with all the grammatical errors in her way of speaking that she hey Rex mom uh is a paralegal, just but that's neither here nor there, and I try not to pick that apart because I know it's not. I mean, that's kind of the go-to when you have nothing else. I won't mm, on the cusp of awesome. That's right, Trace. I feel that. That's how you pronounce my name. Awesome. So if I have to say, why is she even talking about you? Sweet, I don't know. I don't know. She has brought me up in a couple of videos, a few, I should say, more than a couple. And most of the time, I just let it roll off my back. Even her comments in other streams, even though Bombshell said, Obi wasn't in my chat, Obi wasn't in my chat. I have screenshots. My husband is a Cancer, Brantley. Uh, I have the screenshot of her saying, and then her admitting to saying about my job, which perfect grammar, don't they? Because they draft, yeah, Evelyn, and but she won't talk to me. She'll talk about me, but she won't talk to me, and that's the way it is on here with a lot of people. And that's fine too. You don't have to talk to me. I would, at this point, it would. Oh, that's a good birthday. Jim's is 7-6. Um, Hey, Amazing Grace. I truly think, in all honesty, if Obi was to call me or try to talk to me now, I would probably cry because I'm not going to lie to y'all. My feelings are hurt. I'm not going to pretend they're not. They are hurt because I don't know why, but I had genuine love for Obi. And I can see now that she talked to me, 7-4-19, none of your business. Exactly, Shannon. That said, hey, Kit Kat, I can, I feel like now our friendship, I'm using air quotes, was, I think maybe she thought that when we talked on the phone, I would give her private info about me. And can y'all imagine if I did now? Can you honestly imagine if I had talked about anything private in my life to her, what she would be doing now? Yeah, because men don't care. Women, we care, but men don't care their age. Um, I love you too, Kit Kat. I'm a Cancer as well. Read my okay, Frenchie. Let me scroll up, sweetie. Wasn't it Obi One Kenobi that was shaming little art on her panel back then? Uh Honestly, I don't think she did. I think it happened in her chat. Stuck with a Gemini. I'm a Leo. Hugs back. It's gonna be okay. It's what it is. I should have known better than to think that Obi, because of her actions on here, and I'm not talking about her career choice or anything like that. I'm talking about the racist things that she said that we forgave. The calling out addicts, saying that, hey, Jessica, um, the bad things she said about people in recovery. For me to think that that could be a friend of mine, I'm stupid in a lot of ways. Um, it's, but I always do that. I always go for the underdog, and that's what Obi was. Everybody was against her, and I thought, let me get to know her. And I did get to know her, and I liked her a lot. Um, Apparently, she liked me a lot less than I thought. And she also didn't understand, just like there's the lady on here, her name's Bonnie, and I love Bonnie. She didn't understand when I switched shifts at work, when I got promoted, when I have to work, I work 50 hours a week. I did for a long time. I did this week, but it is beside the point. Um, and I work nights. So a lot of my talking on the phone stopped. Like, I don't wake up early to talk on the phone. I sleep later. Everything has changed about my life. And now that I have a grandson, I wake up, drink a cup of coffee, and I go see him and my daughter. And that's what I do. That's my life. And I love it. Um, and I feel sorry for the people. I'm telling you, if you had me as a friend and you lost me, then you lost a damn good friend, because one thing I am is a fucking good friend. I tried to call and check on your health, Obi, because I knew you were going through it. You changed your damn phone number. So why don't you put that out there? Put out the truth. Put out you're dying for everybody to know that you sent me $100. Put out that you sent it so it couldn't be cashed, just so you could later say, I gave Randy $100. Right? That's what you're wanting. Thank you, sweet. Well, I can be a pain in the ass too. Hey, pug washing. You're not stupid. Don't say that. Open heart. Well, my heart being open got me a lot of pain on this, in this place, and that's why I shut off now. Like, I don't make close friends on here, because you see what happens. You absolutely see what happens on here. Like I said, well, in her mind, she did. In her mind, she did. I wish to God I knew what I did with that. And more than likely, I threw it away after a year or so. I don't know. Well, I love y'all, sweet. I got up this morning. I talked to Jim about it. And of course, you know what? He's like, F her. Learned a hard lesson. Yeah, I know you did, Shell. And no, I don't know. I'm just hurt, Obi, that you would make up a lie. Like, top dog Rainy, just let it out, girl. Say I'm top. No, I'm not, Paige. Closed off. I put my energy into my family. Right, me too. I do need to listen to Jim more. He's right. He's right. I just can't fathom the lie. And let me say, I believe in her memory that she thinks she's getting things so twisted, and the story is so twisted about Rainbow, that hey greetings, hey Jeff B, that she probably thinks Rainbow did send me money. Never. That's right, Pickle. She never. No, it's so she didn't have to. I mean, we were never friends. B never took money on here. Obi is a hey pirate. She isn't a. I remember she used to bug y'all all the time, and what she's doing now is, thank you, pirate. Rainbow never sent you money. Obi, read that. Please read that. Do I expect a retraction or an apology? I don't expect it. Should I get it? Hell yeah, I should get it. Because you put out a whole ass lie. As per, you've put out wrong ass information. That's what I said. Leave her alone. She's not on here. She's doing her thing. I'm proud of her. She looks like she's doing really good. But she thought she would get on here and stir up some shit. That's what she wanted to do. She don't know that we're okay now. Everything here, Obi, is good. Okay? How about worrying about what Obi's doing instead of what Randy's doing? If you wanted to know about my life, Obi, you have my phone number. If you wanted to know anything about the truth of what's going on, you have my phone number. I can say this. There's not a lot of people on here that have my cell number. She's not worried about me. What she is worried about, she wants to hurt me. And it's working, Obi. Okay, it's working. I got some new postage stamps with Obi on them. I don't know what that means. And Rainbow never sent you. Thank you. Actually, B sent Rainbow $100 back. Then Rainbow never sent you money, not once. Thank you. Thank you, Pirate. I appreciate that. I wasn't even going to bring up that B sent Rainbow $100. Wasn't going to even mention it. But you know what? There's the truth, Obi. So how about a retraction? How about some truth? And the truth shall set you free. That's from that's from the Bible, Obi. Now spin your money order law. Here's the shout out. I didn't know that you wanted a shout out from your money order. Here it is. Thank you for the kind gesture. I appreciated it then. I appreciate it now. What I don't appreciate is the pain that you're trying to cause me. Hey, Carla, you took away your friendship. You took away the understanding. You did that. I didn't do that. You did that. If I couldn't answer the phone, she literally has called me while I was live and I couldn't answer the phone. Then would get a text, and I'm going to find it that would say never again. And I'll see if I can find it. I'll prove it, Obi. She shouldn't talk about that, but Tally, I'll say she probably don't know who is and who isn't on YouTube anymore because this is the MO. Obi comes and Obi goes. And so she doesn't, nobody's cluing her in except to lies. When she's going to involve in the bit, I say, bring the chocolate champagne in, you know. I love you, Frenchie. I'm afraid to eat any chocolate. Timber got sick last night at work. There's like a little stomach virus going around our town. And since I spent the day over there yesterday, I'm just waiting for it to kick in. I hope it don't. Both have been off for about a year or maybe even longer now. Yeah, Lynn's. Right. And I'm 100% sure B don't want dragged into this bullshit. I'm 200% sure that Rainbow don't want dragged into this bullshit. And Obi, do some fact checking before you make a video and put out another lie. I didn't know Obi was back. I guess she's back, Miss OMG. Yes, happy Easter. Medical shortbread, yes. Jelly? Definitely going to do Sprite, but I didn't know about jelly. I just hope the baby doesn't get it. Eat Jell-O. Oh, hey, Diesel. How are you feeling? Jell-O. I was like, wait, jelly? Jelly? I don't know. Flat Sprite, gross. We wrestling? I can always count on y'all. So much better. So much better than you. I know you meant thank you, but still, that was great. That was great. I needed that. Thank you. So much better than you. When enemies stop fighting and make amends, the groups that I truly live a rage-filled life, arguing with the hookers, crazies, morons, is wasteful talent. Yeah. Happy Easter, Randu. Gina F, it's good to see you. Right, they don't care about me. I stay in my lane, but Rainbow was not been around in months. Why bring her name up? I don't get it. I agree. Because that's the way to cause pain, right? What better way to cause pain than, talk about somebody that's not around, right? Because they're not on here to back me to say no, she's lying. That's kind of hot sweet, not gonna lie. Then you can tell your lie and maybe nobody will notice. Maybe that's what you thought, Obi, or maybe you just didn't care. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing with your life right now. I know that you think that you're on this. God is good, and I thank Him. I'm so glad. Let me tell y'all, Diesel has been through it. She has been through it. It's true and funny when enemies put their swords down, they think that you do it to just make them mad. Right. No, yeah. No. Look, there's only so much fighting that people are willing to do. How much longer was me and the ship, me and Pirate going to go at it? Another couple of years? No, sir. No, ma'am. Dad damn. Please tell Evelyn to be nicer to me. She's been slacking. I don't believe you, Jeff. I'm sorry, but I don't. I lost my faith a little at one point. I asked for prayers and I started to get better. My faith, thank God, Diesel. I think we all lose faith when we go through trying times, and God expects that. He does. Evelyn is sweet. I don't know what more to say other than I hope that this has cleared up. Okay, Evelyn. You're welcome, Evelyn. The ability to forgive and move on is exactly. Exactly. I think that it's much better. I don't know. I would rather forgive, move on, and have a good time than to hold on to hate. Golly, how long can someone hold on to hate? We know that there's some people that can hold on to it for years and years and years. I'm not one of those people. I am not. I forgive easy. And that's the way it should, honest to God, be. It should be forgive easy because you never know when your last day is here. Yeah. Just like I don't have hate for Obi. I have hurt right now. But last night it ate me up. It hurt me that she was lying on me. It pissed me off that she was lying on me. It hurts me that she was my friend. It hurts me that she's not hurt. I could go through like all these emotions, and at the end of the day, what is it going to get me? It's not going to get me anything because she's not worried about it. It's bringing her joy that she's bringing me pain. It's bringing her little camp over there joy that she's bringing me pain. And if that's what you want, Obi, it worked. But at some point, this is going to turn into anger. And when it does, I'm telling you, you're not going to want that because that's when you dip. When the heat gets on, she steps out of the kitchen. Rainbow never sent Rainbow a red cent. What? Wait, I think that was Randy. Thank you. Rainbow never sent Randy a red cent. Thank you, Pirate. Thank you. $20 a word, Jeff. It's a big surgery, and she did. She went through it. Sweet charges for her love. I'm just letting y'all know. Hit her PayPal up. So Last time it was percents. Yeah. Have y'all, okay, so I'll say this. Have y'all been to the grocery store? Look, Timber went yesterday and her corn dogs that she loves corn dogs, that they were $6. They went up to 8. Like that's a big ass price change. That the entire goal, Randy, rage and anger blind people to logic. Yep, you're right. I hate the lies that's been told. Yeah, me too. Me too. I pay sweet in love and chocolate kisses. So I'm gonna get off of here and enjoy my day. Um, Again, I hope this straightened it up. I'll be waiting probably forever for the apology and the retraction or whatever. Um, she want to tell it, we can tell it. I don't give up. Right, pirate. Everybody, Randy gives me advice. I do. And it's probably not good advice, but I go for it. Y'all have a great day. Uh Good luck getting them groceries. Damn, y'all, you're fixing to be shocked at the prices. Swear. Um, all right, Obi. Good luck. Y'all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it so much.